He left Lithuania because he didn't see any future for himself. He was arrested by the KGB when he was 16. He had been involved in the Tautininkai, a Lithuanian, well, literally translated, it's a futurist, but it's a Catholic group. And he saw no future there for himself. And that's why he left. He was interrogated by the KGB, and he was imprisoned. And he learned in prison that, you know, just don't listen to them. Solzhenitsyn's book talks about how there was brainwashing done, how, well, my father told me that he had a letter read to him, supposedly from his father, saying how he was so bad and he disobeyed. There was no such letter. It was all propaganda. Anyway, he left Lithuania because of the war and because of the occupation. As I said, there was no future for him there.
So he left before his parents were sent to Siberia?
Right. They were deported in '48. And they spent almost 10 years in Siberia. It was a 16-day cattle cart trip to Siberia. And the one lucky thing, well, actually there were two lucky things for my grandparents. The first thing was the Russian soldier told my grandmother to take her sewing machine because she sewed, and she did that in Siberia, and which was very lucky for them. Second thing was, once Stalin died and they were released, they were able to come back to Lithuania. There were other Lithuanians who were exiled to foreign countries and were not allowed to return immediately to Lithuania. So they returned, their farm was burned down, their house was burned down, and they lived in the bathhouse, the Pirtis in Lithuania. That's the bathhouse. And that's where I saw my grandmother. She's since passed, but I visited her several times in Lithuania.